Lisa here with Back Alley. We're gonna do another Farmyard Friends. Today we're gonna do the sheep block. The sun is shining. It's gonna be a beautiful day. So come along with me. Let's get started. All right, are we ready? The sun's shining. Excuse me. So, a lot of pieces to this one. See all that? A lot. It's a lot of cutting for this one. But let's get into it. This one should be fun to do. So we're going to grab Y and F and R. We're going to start with Y, F, and R. I'm going to set this back here on my table. And here are the clippings. Let's turn my machine on. I think maybe we should turn my machine on. Machine on. Check. All right, so we're going to take Y. How many of these are we making? We're just making one of them. So I'm going to keep this. Oh, we're doing an opposite one too. So, okay, so we're just going to take our time. So we've got Y, we've got F. There's only one of F. And I've drawn the line for F. And F is going to go right along here. Just like that. It's going to be our first position. So let's get that. Okay. And then we're going to grab R, one of R, and R is going to go along here, but let's go ahead and cut this first. Get out my little baby ruler. Okay, I'm going to take R, and R is going to sit right down here. Just like that. See that? I have a lot of trimming and a lot of just takes a little bit of time to do some of these blocks that are like character blocks or, you know, things like that. Okay. So there's our first block. All right, I'm gonna set that aside. And we're gonna grab Y again. And we want N. There's so many pieces on my board. N, looking for N. There's H, there's N. There's N. And we want one R. Okay. R back in. Let's do N first. This time, still got our, I don't know what the best, there it is. But this time it's going to be on the right side. We're going to position it on the right side. Okay, so now we have this unit. Now we're going to take R. We're going to place R right there. Okay, so now we have that unit. So then we're going to take W. W is just a little piece. Let's see if we can find W. W. I think we're going to toss these off. W. X. What is, there's W. W is just tiny, tiny. Very tiny piece. Very tiny piece compared to like my thumb. Yeah. I drew a line and we're going to put it on this side. Put it right down on that corner. Put it right down on that corner. So small, I just used my scissors for that. All right, so now we've got W on there, And then we're going to take X and R. So we're going to set this one aside. And we're going to take X, which is our big piece, and R, which we've had before. And there's X and R. We're going to use both of these. And we're going to put them, so we've got, I just want to make sure, y'all, right there is like the best position for y'all, maybe, right? Let me see. Right there's, okay. So we're going to take R, and we're going to position R here. And we're going to position R here. Just like that. Okay. Trim them. All right, so now we have that unit. Okay, I'm gonna set that unit aside, and we're gonna grab B and Z. B, double B, and Z, V. And I'm going to making 2 of these, but we need it to be 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Two. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4. So it needs to be up like that. Up like that. Because the sizes, so it's 2 and 3/4 this way. And then 2 5/8 this way. Like, drives me bananas. And it literally in the book, it's like, make sure that the 2 3/4 is facing up. I'm like, oh my goodness. Y'all. All right, so we've got V, and V is going to go in the corner. Just like this for both of them. They are ton of pieces. They are. They are ton of pieces. All right. So now we've done that. I'm going to take V again. And V will go like this. Like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I want to press them open. Okay. All right, and I pressed them open. So I think they go like this. All right, so we've got those 2 units done. Now we want you, Cece, and I. Cece, you, and I. All sorts of little tiny pieces. You, C, and I. It's the way it's gonna go. You, C, and I. You, C, and I. You, C, and I. Okay, so now we have this unit. Just gonna trim some of the crazy off these. Okay. All right, so we have that unit. So we're gonna take this unit and the unit we just did. So these. And the frame was some of this fabric. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to take this and put it together like that. Okay. So then we're going to put that piece together like that. Press towards the center. Is that right? Press them towards the center. Tis it is. Okay, let's put on the other side. Pressing towards the center. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, so we have this center. Now, she is saying in the book that this point right here should have matched right up with each one like that, but to me it still looks like a bow. I think it looks fine. I do. All right, we're gonna take H and Q. There's H and Q. We just have one of each of these. H and Q. So we're gonna sew those together like that. And I'm going to press towards the dark. Okay. Just towards the dark. And we're gonna grab one of our units here. These are his ears. I get it. So we're gonna do this one, and it's gonna go right here. It's his ear. And I'm dropping his ear. I want to make sure that what size. Trim it. Just want to see. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some trimming. I think this piece was too big. I think H was. That's okay. We can do that. Yay, that was really good. Let me trim up. All right, so looks pretty good right there. So let's set this one aside for a minute. And we're gonna grab M and the other ear. So we're gonna grab the other ear, and we're gonna grab M. There's M. There's M. Excuse me. Yes, I still have my cough. You believe it? All right, so we've got the ear, and then we're going to put this one on this side. I may have to trim this one up a little bit too. Looks like I'm going to have to. Trim that one up a little bit. Okay, so there's his other ear. Then we're going to grab C and K. There's K. There's K. Let's see. Okay, it's a big piece. Okay. And C. We're just making one of these. We could go back on the board. And we've got K. We're going to put C right up at the corner here. Just like that. We're going to trim. And okay, we have that piece. All right, then we need to take the ears. We want the ears. We want this one, and we want this one. All right, let's do this puzzle. Yeah, let's do the puzzle. All right, so we want this to go on the bottom like that. Back stitch. And we're going to okay. This one goes on this side. And this one goes on this side. Let's put his ears on. Put these ears on. Okay. He's kind of resembling a sheep. Enjoy the process. Looks like he's got ears. I think he looks cute. Think he does. Looks like he's got a bow tie. I mean, he kind of looks like a sheep, doesn't he? He kind of sort of looks like a sheep. All right, we can set him aside for a second. And I think we're going to make his bell. We need V again, and we need D. We need V and double D. And then we'll need F eventually. Okay. All right, y'all. So we've got D, which there's only one of. And V. And we're going to put V up in this corner. Yeah, just like this. And then we're also going to put V in this corner. Also going to put V in that corner. Okay. We need these next. All right. Little tiny pieces. Little tiny pieces. Trim, and then we're going to press these seams open. So we went ahead and pressed them open. All right, and then we're going to take this one. This is EE. And we're going to take the remaining, nope, still got a couple extra here. We need 2. I don't know if we'll need that extra one that I have cut or not, but that's okay. So we got EE. We're going to put it right along this end and right along this end. Just like that. All right. Piece. Now we're going to grab T. What color is T? T is, I think we're gonna put him up here for now. There's T, and we're gonna need S. S, and we're gonna need O. Okay. So we're gonna do T first. And am I doing okay? So T is going to go on the end, just like that. So we're gonna get this one done first. Just building, like building blocks. Just building. Building like building blocks. Press that out. Okay. So now we have that. And then we're gonna take this piece again and we're gonna put S on one side and O on the other. I'll set that side. So let's put S on first. Put S on first. And then we're going to put O on. I mean, so far, everything is doing what it's supposed to do. My bow looks a little wonky, but okay. So now we have that unit. So now we're going to put T on the bottom. Well, the piece with the T on it, I should say. Okay. And we're going to press this one. Press it up. Okay, well that kind of turned out pretty good. Points turned out pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for a second, switch out my battery, and we'll come right back. All right, we're gonna take L and P. I'm gonna take L and P. And L, oops, L is going to go next to his bell. So I'll stick P down here for a second. And L, let's press this real quick. So L is going to go just like that. This is a big block. I don't know what size he ends up being. 18 and a half by 18 and a half. So he's a big block. Big block. He is. Okay. And then we're going to take P. Just going to give it a press. piece going to go the length of the block or the piece we just put together. Just want to trim this side up real quick before we move any further. Okay, so now we have that unit. We got the bell over here. We're going to grab C again. We've had C once before. We have. Grab C. Grab the other two. And C is going to go in this corner. Okay, so now we have this big unit, the bell. Okay, just gonna put that up there too. I'm gonna grab A. Let's see. We're gonna grab double A, B, that's it. So we're gonna grab A, I'm making one of these, but we need A twice. So I think it's gonna go like this. And then double A is going to go like that. And then B is going to go like that. And then double A. And then B. A. So A, double A, B, double A, A. Did you catch that? All right, so set that aside. And we'll get these sewn together. Now, oh, that's because that's his legs. All right, let's put him together. What do we got going on? Let's put him together. So we want his bell and his head. And we don't want his bell yet. We're going to put this bigger piece. I'm going to put this bigger piece here. Okay, I'm going to press that out. Okay. So now we have this unit. He's kind of looking like a sheep, isn't he? All right. Let's see, I'm going to set this aside. We'll bring back his bell. And I think we're putting on his legs. Okay, so now I have his little legs. And we're going to put G. We'll put G right along here. G, we're going to press in. Okay. And then, so now we've added G, added this part here. Now I think we can add the two big pieces together. Looks like it. Looks like we can. The part that I really want to make sure lines up is his bell. Okay, so now we have, I mean, that looks like a sheep to me. Hey, behave. D and Z. Put him up here. I need Z and D. D and Z. So this is D, long piece. And then this is Z, and Z, I've marked it. So Z's gonna go right there in that corner. Just like that. So let's get that sewn. I just pop that out. Okay, so now piece looks like that. We're gonna put E. We'll put E at the top. Okay, so now we have that unit, and then this whole piece. Oh, because this is his little tail, y'all. I'm gonna bring him back over, and we're going to put him right like this. Okay, y'all. Just gonna trim up this bottom little edge. Should we take a look at him? He's done. He doesn't have eyes yet, but he's done. There he is, y'all. What do you think? So my bell got a little wonky, but that's okay. I think it looks cute. My bow got a little wonky. I'm okay with it. I think he's cute. There y'all are. All right, y'all. That's our sheep block. That's our sheep block. What's next? Our pasture farm star block is next. So we will work on those next. All right, y'all. This one wasn't as bad as the chicken. This one was, I mean, it's bigger. It's a bigger block, right? And it has less pieces. I mean, it had a lot of pieces, but not crazy pieces. But anyways, there you have it, folks. Mr. Sheep. Might have to give him a name. All right, y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.